I'd go from bronze to mythic if I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right. What is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Thank you. Thank you. Episode 11, draft number 11, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Starting to hit our stride here. Last few drafts have been pretty sweet. Our decks have looked good. Starting to get a hold of the format. There are a lot of things happening in this set. If it's your first time here, this is a show where I draft my account from Bronze to Mythic. Simple as that, right? And again, every episode number you see is the draft number I've done. So this is about to be my 11th draft in this format. The first few drafts were rough. A lot of cards to read, a lot of mechanics, a lot going on. But again, starting to hit my stride a little bit here and starting to get a better feel for what is going on. Very thematic set, very synergy-based set, and honestly a really awesome set. I'm having a blast so far. So we're going to hop into our 11th draft here. The over-under line was set at 21.5 for making Mythic. I would like to get the under. We'll see. But we're just going to keep rocking and rolling here. So, open up our pack. And we see the long reach of a night. And also a trash bot.
Still a piece of garbage.
Pretty easy pick here. Pretty underwhelming pack, honestly. Exploit's fine. It's really the only card you might take early here.
What's the deal?
What's up, Barracuda? Yes, early morning. For all you YouTube folks, this is being recorded at about 7 a.m. Each standard time, so I'm up early today. So I'm taking long reach of a night here. It's super solid card. I think it's a little overrated because it is a little bad when you're behind, but still a super solid card here. This pack is really weak. I want to remind you all about these the numbers you see right here. This is the Draftsmith overlay. Draftsmith is the from untapped.gg. It is a free thing you can download. Please use my link in the YouTube description or in chat, and you get Draftsmith, which helps you rate the cards. Tracks your collection, gives you metagame breakdowns. It's freaking awesome. So please use my link to download so I get credit for it. Untapped.gg is the bomb. And we get past the pack here. Same freaking rare. Not a terrible rare, but just like not super great. And then otherwise, just a pretty unexciting pack. I mean, Synthesizer, Tanuki, both solid, but we're just going to Beetle here. Beetle's been pretty impressive, honestly. It's a good job. It's great with ninjas. It's cool with artifact synergies. It's never terrible. Never terrible. And then, obviously, we have a black card. And we don't really need to take a different color here because we're not sure where we want to go. No card here. I mean, maybe like Tanuki I could see if you want to be green-black, because green-black is pretty sweet. But I think we're just going to stay the course here. Virus Beetle. The old Beetlejuice. So let's go. So there's your Beetle. Pack number 3, really weak packs. Jeez. Patchwork Automaton is pretty freaking awesome. I do like this card a lot. However, Long Reach of a Night is like a little bit, of a different path. Plays well with the Beetle, obviously. This makes me kind of want to go red-black. Green-black is one of the better performing decks in the format, as courtesy of 17 lands. The only viable options here are Fade or Automaton. And we just passed a decent green card. Again, there really aren't many strong signals here because these packs have been really bad. Really bad. And, yeah, I don't know if Patchwork is going to be good in this deck, honestly. Mostly playing Sagas and stuff. I might just take the Fade. I think green-black's pretty sweet. So we get past the Circuit Mender, super solid card. Just goes. Honestly, it's pretty surprising this card's still in the pack. This card is just like a really solid early pick because it just always makes your deck. It's very solid and can be really good with ninjas and crap like that. It's also the Poet, but Samurai stuff kind of sucks. And everything else in this pack is pretty bad. So pretty easy Mender here. Kind of wish I took the Artifact 2-drop. That was another one. Jeez. We would have had 2 Patchwork Automatons. That's unreal. All right. There's also a Seismic Wave, which is really powerful, but red is a little iffy. And red wants to do the artifact thing anyway. I'm going to take the Automaton here. I'm obviously now regretting my pick of Fade over Automaton because we just got 2 artifacts in a row, and the green cards aren't really coming, but them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. Gun Automaton. Like, I do love this card. I think this card's super awesome. And now there's a Greater Tanuki, which is a solid green card. Again, packs seemed a little weak here. Tanuki plays well with Fade. Just a good card in general. Again, green-black is a very solid deck. It's a good place to be. Decoy, Ninja's thingy are both very reasonable here. Synthesizer, if you're thinking about red, but I think I need a better reason to go into red than that. Just gonna take Tanuki here. The old Tanuki suit. And, alright, cool. Yeah, so it does look like green might actually be open here. This card's awesome. One of the highest winning cards in green, if not the highest winning card, courtesy of 17 lands. Just does a lot of what you want it to do. It's an enchantment, blocks early, good recursive card, and then there are a lot of good recursive things you can do, where you can like end up playing this card with a recursive spell and playing it because it's so cheap, which is super cool. So pretty easy fang here. And now our automaton's starting to look kind of bad because again, artifacts aren't necessarily an important part of a green-black deck. Another synthesizer. It's also a Ink Rise Infiltrator and a Blade Blesser. I think Blade Blesser is fine in like a green-black deck, honestly. It's a good blocker. It's a reasonable attacker. Just like a fine mid-range card. Ink Rise is not really where like a grindy green-black deck wants to be. So, gonna fire up the Blade Blesser. We table the Exploit from our opening pack, which is a huge sign that black is open because our opening pack was terrible. So black's looking pretty good here. Black's looking pretty good. There's your Exploit. And again, see now our Automaton looks pretty bad because every card taken's on an artifact, really. So, again, Automaton not really great in green-black. But we'll see how things pan out, of course. You know, there's only needs to get a counter or two to be fine. Even with one counter, which is a 2/2 with Ward 2, it could be worse. Since it's modified, too, it doesn't matter that much in the green-black deck, but decent start. Decent start to a grinding green-black deck. Buffalo resub, thanks so much.
Have the steams been starting this early lately?
Nope, I'm just up early today because Nicole and John left for Foxwoods at about 5:30 a.m. this morning. I figured I would just stay up and start working. So here we are. I have a lot to do today. I got a stream, a Twitch seminar. I have to record a video, and then also leave for Foxwoods. So I'm going to Foxwoods too. Commune's great. Sam Black thinks this is actually the best green common. Yeah, I know, right? But Sam's pretty smart, and I do think that you want your green-black grindy enchantment decks to be super heavy on enchantments. So, pretty bad pack, but sure. Also a pretty bad pack, but sure. Also a pretty bad pack. A lot of mopey red cards here. When we were young. All right, so okay, pack one. Not great, but what do?
Bingo!
Open a good rare. Open a good rare. This card's an actual house. This card's an actual house. I had this card played against me in one of the last drafts yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, how to beat this card. It's also a Twisted Embrace, which is a pretty important card in this deck. Also Behold the Unspeakable, which is also an insanely good card. And a Goshen Dive is also really good, but I think this is a pretty easy Avenger here. You just get to like put a 6/5 in play, attacking for 4 mana and Eternal Witness. That's just really, really good. Just really, really good. So even though it's not like an enchantment, it's not super on theme with what this green-black deck is doing. It's just a great value card. Just super there on rate. So pretty easy Avenger. Right now our black cards are a little thin. I can see a world where we end up like just splashing black for long reach and exploit. So like it's funny if the rare wasn't there, I might have taken the Behold the Unspeakable because that card is just like that good. But all right, so we do want Season of Renewal. This card's really, really good in this deck, and it's a really good grindy card. Not really much else going on here, honestly. Guidebot is fine, but we're not really modifying super hard. Just like an okay card. Gravelighter is also a fine card, but like I don't think this card's very good if you're not being aggressive or you're not playing a ton of fodder creatures, and we are currently neither. We do have like a, one Virus Beetle, but nothing else we really want to sacrifice. And we're not going to be aggressive enough to like make trades on offense and then play it to draw a card where it's at its best, I think. So I think we're going to pick up our first seasons here. We definitely want at least one of this card. Yeah. This card's just like bonkers good. This kind of grindy deck. Return sagas, creatures, etc., etc. And I'm going to go from there. Past a pack with not a ton going on. I think Merge Keeper's actively awful. Just a bad, bad card. This format, hard to modify, very little payoff. There's a common that does the exact same thing. It's not super great. But Fang's great. So double Fang is awesome. Keep our curve nice and low. Try and get our endgame engine going well. Not a great pack. Not a great pack here. Dockside Chef is fine. Not particularly exciting with anything we're doing. Again, we don't really have any fodder creatures. Grove Archer is fine, but not a card I'd want to take this early. And we're already pretty good on the defensive stuff. Trainee, Bargain, Blade Blesser, all pretty awkward. So just going to take the Chef here. I'm going to calling it Chief for some reason, but it's fine. It's not great, but... Alright. Another Seasons. Another Trash Bot.
Still a piece of garbage.
Exploit, pretty good. I think Preserver's better. It's funny because Draftsmith agrees, actually. Preserver's just a really good card. And, like, Exploit it's fine. We're not really modifying it all, so it's going to be -2/-2 most of the time. Whereas this card's just like a rock solid 4-drop. Yeah, we're gonna Preserver here over Exploit. I think if I didn't have an Exploit yet, I might take Exploit there, but like there's diminishing returns too. Another Beetle. All right, so now we have a Beetle. Now our Chef looks better, and now the 2/2 flyer for 3 that sacks things will also look better too. We're not gonna commune because I don't think we have enough enchantments yet. We're not really like fully enchantmenty. So another Trash Bot. So I do kind of like this card, honestly. I feel like it's good in longer, grindier games. Second Season of Renewal. I don't necessarily want 2 of this card. Cultivation's kind of crappy. Now a Trash Bot. It does feel like we're sort of leaning into like the artifact and enchantment thing. So see if we find some payoffs for that. But Trash Bot's good. There's your Archer. I'm pretty happy with Archer here. Terrarium, we're not splashing a present, so Archer's good. It's a good cheap creature. Can kill flyers. Containment Construct, not really doing anything for us. Grafted Growth, also pretty bad. Currently have 0 auras or shrines. So I'll take the Construct. Probably not going to play it, but... And a pretty bad pack. Take the rare for the gems. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Here comes the money.
And then, yeah, I mean, pretty good so far. Nothing great, but fine. What fine? And bargain. Yeah, nothing we're playing here. Yeah, we already have 18 playables, so... Commune tables, wow. Again, though, like we're not like super deep in enchantment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 enchantments at the present, which is not a lot. So commune's like fine, but not super exciting. And all right, pack 3, we open up the Storm's Edge. The Storm's Edge, not super exciting. We do open up a Colossal Sky Turtle, which is a really, really good card to splash in this deck. It's another good grindy card. Forms a loop with Season of Renewal, where you can like recurve a Season of Renewal and something else, and then get this back and so on. So it's a very slow loop, but it is a loop. We currently have 0 fixing, but all the other cards in this pack that are in our colors are pretty unexciting, with the exception of like the Fikami is like okay. We have no synergy with it right now. A third Beetle's fine, but I think we're going to Sky Turtle here. I think we're going to Sky Turtle. It's a pretty big boomer. Pretty big top-end boomer card. Oh, boy. This pack is good. This pack is good. All right, so there's a Grave Ladder, which I actually like in this deck, but Nastasia Reaches Sideward, which is a great saga. It's a great saga. Super, super solid card. And, yeah, pretty easy here. Like a table, the Kami, maybe. Or Grave Lighter, that'd be pretty sweet. Probably unlikely, but yeah, just super good saga. Like all the sagas are pretty. All uncommon sagas are pretty good. All right, now we're rocking and rolling. All right, now we're rocking and rolling. Umezawa, another great saga, and now our communes are looking better too. So this is great. This is great. Here we go, and looking for some duels for our for our blue sources. Another Archer. Now we're starting to be a little more enchantment-y, which of course makes the artifact cards a lot worse, but Archer's fine. Again, I think Merge Keeper's just terrible. Kami is honestly pretty good in our deck. We are certainly playing a decent mix of artifacts and enchantments. Not a card I want to take this early, really, though. It's Archer or Kami, and neither one are particularly exciting. Like, there's a good chance that neither one makes our deck. I'm going to take the Kami because we already have an Archer. And we get past a Geothermal Kami, which can bounce Sagas. Again, we only really have a couple Sagas here. I guess you could bounce, like, our... You guys could bounce our... Only bounce enchantments. Yeah, I mean, Brute Suit's kind of cute with our beetles and stuff. And it is an artifact if we're trying to do, like, the artifact and enchantment thing. Bearer Memories, whatever. Yeah, Geothermal Kami is just not doing much in our deck, I feel like. I don't think Brute Suit's great either, but I'm going to take the Brute Suit. Another Fade into Antiquity, which is a good card. It's a good card, good rule spell. Certainly they're unplayables at present. Take Kami, probably not playing it. We're at 26 playables. I think we're not splashing the turtle. Which we've got no fixing at all. So not going to bother with the turtle. So 25 cards. Like to play 16 lands in this deck. Beetle, Archer. The Automaton looks pretty bad. Another Trash Bot. Or wait, hold on. So we have a last second Thornwood Falls here. The problem is we just have literally no other. Oh, sorry. We actually have a Tanuki too. Oh boy. Maybe we falls here. All right. Why do we falls? Why do we falls? So we can pick ourselves back up. All right. Yeah. Sure. I think we're making it back. I think we're going back in. So Turtle comes back in. And I think we're just there on cards. So I think our deck is just done. Another Commune. Wow. All right. So I think we're going to cut this artifact theme. Yeah. All right. So I think we're just going to lean to enchantments. We'll see what we got here. We'll see what we got. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, so yeah, guess green black makes sense. Bant and Gruul options. I haven't considered that. All right, so we're gonna cut all the lands. We're gonna look at our cards here. We have a lot of cards. Yeah, the Automaton, like, we just aren't playing enough artifacts, so just cut the Automaton, cut the Brute Suit. Mender and Trash Bot are still just like fine in this deck. That makes Kami a lot worse. Blade Buster is still a Shemalian's Menace. That card actually sucks. So let's cut that. Now we're like a card short. I definitely want to play 16 lands, possibly even 15 lands. So we have 3 communes, which is basically a land by itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our Geothermal Kami isn't great either. Trainee's like kind of off plan. It's fine, but pretty unexciting. It's a card we can certainly play. It just blocks well early and it can get some beats in as well. It might just be the trainee. Again, I don't hate Brute Suit. We have these like random 1/1s in our deck too. Don't hate that. Card's just like fine. Mender, Fade. Yeah. It's probably just trainee. Sure, just keep our curve nice and low. I really would like to, I guess we have 4 artifacts. Maybe, like, the Kami is just, like, fine. You know, if Kami draws a card, it's, like, pretty great. If it doesn't draw a card, it kind of sucks, but it's still, like, at least a 3/4. And our Beetles and Trash Bot are likely to stick around. It's like 4 cards, though. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, if you're playing the Brute Suit also, like, I don't think it would be insane to play Brute Suit and Kami and just play 15 lands with our triple commune. Huh. Interesting. Our curve's pretty good. So we go Brute Suit and Kami, 15 lands. I don't know. I kind of like that. Again, Commune is basically a land if you need it to be, but also not if you don't need it to be. And we're not really hard up for like a bunch of mana. We just don't have, like, it's not like we have any crazy loops or anything like that. We just have like, you know, a couple 4-drops. We have a 6-drop and we have 2 6-drops that just channel and they don't work. We have Renewal, a lot of cheap cards, good early blockers. Dockside can draw some cards. Yeah, I think I like this. I think we're going to play 15 lands. So we're going to play Thornwood Falls. We're going to play 1 Islands. Let's play the Chain Island. Then we're going to play like 6 Swamps and the rest Forests. Obviously, we need green for our to actually cast our communes. I might actually go... This is 8 green sources. This is fine, I think. It's 8 green sources. I'm a little tempted to have 9 green sources, honestly. But 5 black. We only actually have, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 black cards. Yeah, I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do 5 swamps. I got to make sure we get that first green mana to cast the commune. So, and, like, we don't need to cast Beetle on 2. None of these black cards need to be cast early. So, I like 5 black. So, definitely a solid grindy deck. I think we're a little lower on the power spectrum than I would like to be. But all in all, I think this is a decent deck. A decent deck. So, you know what time it is, folks. It's time to place your bets. Will this deck get 7 wins? Yes or no? Twitch folks, you can just hit that vote button on your Twitch app. But YouTube folks, take a second to pause the video, scroll down in the comments, liking the video along the way, please. Thank you. And leave a comment, all capital letters, believer or non-believer. What do you think? Will this deck get 7 wins? Believer or non-believer? Let's get to the games and see what we got. All right, bets are coming in. 70-30 at present. 70-30 at present. We'll see how that one shapes out completely. Hand's good. Commune to find some lands. Double removal spell. Archer. Nice, good defensive hand. Little Sky Turtle on the top end. Little Sky Turtle action. Opponent takes a mulligan to 6. We don't hate that. We don't hate that. Commune. What's up, Frapoko? First time betting? Welcome. All right, Dockside or Forest. We need Forest here. Let's make these land drops. Just gotta make these land drops. Swamp go. Long Reach of the Night. Yeah, we're just gonna play this. Could, like, in theory, hold it, but I think this early in the game. I don't know if we need blockers or not. So let's go. Swamp. Inkrise Infiltrator. Nice blocker, Jim. All right, we draw Tanuki. Sure. So we get Segyo here, and we're going to Tanuki for black, I guess. I'd like to get the blue, but we want to cast this. So final bets are in. 50-50. 50-50. Either we win or lose, right? Either we win or lose. 50-50. What's up, Lord Penguin? Deck list is always on the overlay. Exclamation point deck. We're just like a green-black sort of grindy deck with a light splash. Deck's okay. Nothing crazy. Just okay. Just okay. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Psst. Splash, 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 splash. Go Shintai of Boundless Vigor. Pretty good target for my my fade. No attacks. Tanuki, Swamp. They mulligan too. And so we have a slightly stable board. And they mulliganed. Makes Long Reach of the Night so freaking good. And we draw the blue.
Bingo!
Easy game. Easy game. How long? How long is the night? It's never over. Never over. Oh boy, they discarded Repel the Vile. So we got an Abzan player here, folks. We got an Abzan player. Yeah, good card in this deck in particular because we're already good defending. So, good grindy card. Good grindy card. Cool art, too. All right, opponent's got the squeeze on him right now. They get the squeeze on him. Zap, 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 zap. Ooh, boy.
I am just here for Mog Mondays.
It's Wednesday, my friend. Thanks for resubbing. Appreciate that. Month number 2, most important month. Phyrexia's finest. You're great. Happy to have you. All new subs, all current subs. If you're a pile driver and you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord. All right, because it's the best place to be. It's not even close. Best perk to being a subscriber is the Discord. Wonderful community in there. Over 400 pile drivers just hanging out, talking magic, not magic, sports, anime, movies, games, career, professional. Beseju. Oh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll go get a swamp here. And now we're 1 mana off just casting turtle. Wow, that's sick. Sick value. So I still got a 3-for-1. They killed the thing and I still got a 3-for-1. It's awesome. It's awesome. What's up, Chilane? Resub, thanks so much. Alright, yeah, so on tap. Don't draw land. We do draw a card we can cast, so we're going to fade that thing and Mender this thing. Feeling pretty good here. Any land's a turtle. We have fade. We got the board all gummed up. We're at 22 life. Feeling pretty good here. Preserver make a 4/4, I assume. Another good fade target. Top keyboard mage. Let's go, my friend. Deck seems good. Deck seems good. Not like great or anything, just like solid. You know, 1 decent rare, a couple kill spells. They're gonna bump the Ink Rise. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We draw a land. We draw a land. Okay. Well, you know what that means.
Oh my god, Becky.
Look at that Sky Turtle. Honkin', chonkin', chonker. And a lot of the cards that kill this cost... Man, Restoration. That card's good. Alright, so like throw 3-color madness over here. Get a plains. All the cards that kill this cost 4, I was going to say.
Still a piece of garbage.
And it is currently, it's 2-4, which is totally fine. So we're going to jam with our Sky Turtle here. Is there a pump spell that can kill this? Who cares, right? Who cares? 2-3, 2-3. Probably going to fade this, honestly, because this card's just good. Like, the backside of it's just really good. So we'll just jam with our flyer. There's like a slight chance they chump block. Just want to go back, but no. Alright, so we're going to play that. Play Trash Bot. Fade the Restoration. Just like go. I like this card. I like this card. I want to draft like a Trash Bot deck with like that blue cycling artifact and stuff, and just like play a cool, like, I don't know, graveyard Trash Bot deck. Feels like a card you can get a lot of. Garbage sound is too loud. I can fix that. I can fix that. I can fix things. Lower that one for you. They play land and they say go. A little bit sus. They can pump the Ink Rise to a 4/5. Just not big enough to kill this. Yeah, I mean, like, we can just attack. Like, this can't trade just yet. If they have a trick to trade also. This is a little sus, honestly. They like missed the land drop. Now they have all their colors. They have 2 cards in hand. Like, I don't want to not attack here and just chill. Like, the cost of, like, leaving... If they have, like, you know, a pump spell and the activation or whatever, leaving that up costs 6 mana a turn. So, I'm just, like, not super pumped about making a trade here. Like, even, like, worse than a trade. Like, we're probably safe, but I just feel fine waiting. We're in a pretty stable spot. I'm just like, go. Just got the old Spidey sense going off right now. Just a little tingle. My Peter tingle's going off. Wait, what? No! Land. They have spells in hand. They missed the land drop early, so Wrong tingle. Wrong tingle. Or the right tingle. Everything about that? The right tingle?
Do a barrel roll.
What?
Waka waka.
Alright. What's going on, opponent? Opponent's thinking if they want to leave up their trick again or just play something. Yeah, they got something, folks. They got something. We're sniffing it out. What's that smell? Huh? What's that smell? You can safely attack with Colossal due to Ward 2. Not if they have a pump spell, folks. If they pump this and pump it again, and they block and kill my turtle, I'm going to feel really bad. Ward 2 is not invulnerability. Ward 2 is just Ward 2. Just 2. Just 2. Once again, I'm just going to chill. I think we're fine. I think we have a lot of good grindy cards in our deck. Not really in like a huge rush. They thought about that turn for a long time. So like they're making a decision to leave up mana here. I suppose the downside is if they draw another land, they can leave up 2 pumps. Then I can't attack at all. But again, they're just like not doing anything. So like I don't really mind this. We're ahead on board. We have good grindy cards in our deck. We have a low land count. We're only 27% to draw land here. So I'm just fine chilling. I'm just not really in a rush to do anything. Just gonna say go. Like they tanked for a long time last turn. Alright, so they have an archer. That sucks. So a little weird they would like did not just do that on their turn attack, but sure. So either way we were dead. That's fine. That's fine. So now they have this Ink Rise Infiltrator. They attack me. I can attack back with our trash bot. We can get into a little bit of a racing scenario. Unforgiving one. So they get to modify it one more time. It's kind of annoying, but sure. They can pump once, which they probably will. No, they won't. No pumps. Still feeling tricks here, folks. I'm still feeling tricks. So we like throw away our trash bot into a trick. I don't think so. It's like attack of both. They just like double block also. Just like a bad trade. Yeah, whatever. Just play this since I go. Our deck is a little light on removal. Like this Ink Rise thing is starting to get a little annoying here because this game is like playing out very bizarrely. We do have 9 lands in our 15 land deck. It's kind of cool. They have more though, so here comes Ink Rise. This is getting it for 6 if they want to get it for 6. But again, they've been leaving mana up every single turn. So Preserver's a pretty good draw. Now I'm comfortable attacking with both of these. I don't mind them tricking me because if I get some value off it too. So just attack. Double block. This is fine. Just like pass priority. No reason to use pump spell here. Alright, cool. And now I'm going to play the Preserver and pump the Mender and have 2 things that can attack through this Unforgiving one. And Grandma didn't mess around. Alright, Grandma loved to bake cookies and loved to take care of the garden. But Grandma also is not afraid to get dirty, alright? As such, Grandma was so enchanting, she became a Jukai Preserver. Thank you. Thank you. It's funny, the Unforgiving one could have... Actually, I would have just died, but... Alright, so they get in for an attack here. Are they get a pump or no? That 3/4 is kind of nasty. This card's bad, too. This card's, like, really bad. But... Okay. That's pretty good. Because I'm pretty happy to post-combat shrink this. I think we're writing a song this morning. I'll play a song. It's my job, right? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, we'll attack with the Preserver and the Mender. If they block this thing, we'll just use this thing and finish it off. So, just attack. Performance Talk. Month number 2, most important month. Thanks to resub. You're great. You're great. Write a song. All right, I will write a song after this game. And unfortunately, YouTube folks, that's Twitch only thing. I have a function on Twitch, channel points. The more you watch, the more points you get. That's what you gamble when you do predictions, and you can redeem channel points for things. And one of the very expensive ones is I write a song. That's when I said I'd write you a song. Everybody's got their reasons. That's we're gonna finish this thing off. Now you still have a 3/4 against their 2/3. Reckoner's Bargain. That's the card they've been holding the entire time. Okay. So now we know it's not a trick. It was a bargain. It's fine. And finish that thing off. We're like an okay spot. Still a little flooded. But Ink Rise coming in. Pump. In for 4. And then a Web Spinner Cuff. Oh, wow. The Kami worked. The Kami's going to work. With Kami working here, we get to gain a life and draw a card. I'm going to pump an attack, I think. Kami, let's go. Trigger, draw. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That was a good draw. Yeah, we're going to just jam. Now I got -3/-3 to kill the Infiltrator, which is insane. And now we are off to the races. Take 5. And then their only major threat is now gone.
Get off my plate.
Get out of here. There we go. Terrible Secrets. Looking good. I feel like both of our decks are like fine if unexciting. There's a few good cards, but transform this and obviously our 3/4s aren't ideal here, but we're just gonna have to get an attack in. I would attack them and have this too, honestly. I would trade this for either one of these. So attack. They can block this obviously with a 1/4. This game looks like 2016 limited. Yeah, I could buy that. Very old school limited game. It's like low, long, grindy. This card can be good. The floor is, you know, it's trying to get the whole artifact and enchantment thing to work can be kind of difficult. Gonna double block the 3/4. Okay. Dr. Phoenix resub. Thanks so much. And intervention this thing. Okay, sure. Your turn. Little spider on defense here. Never mind, a big spider on defense. That does kind of pump the brakes a little bit. Another Fang of Shigeki. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
All right, and double Fang of Shigeki beatdowns. Ah, fellow chucker, eh? Sure. Sure. Hype train.
Love the streams, especially Mog Monday and Lisa M.
Thanks, number one. I appreciate it. You're number one to me because you're great. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for resub. Coming in. Do I say the Mender too? They're not gonna block Cuff on this anyway. It's a free block, so no, just attack. I imagine a 1 Fang will block a Fang. They'll go to 4 here. All right. I mean, just mega flooded here, but Greater Tanuki. All right, and the game slows down once again. So we draw Seasons of Renewal.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
So best possible draw, not close. I'm going to return the Sky Turtle and they have 1 card. Long Reach of the Night is pretty good. I mean, everything's pretty good here, right? We just attack with our Fang. We get to recast Sky Turtle. They're going to block with the top. Wow. What a trade. What a trade. We have infinite turtle. We do have infinite turtle here. We could just like turtle. We could get turtle here and then just get back like Tanuki, cast Tanuki, and then just like start looping turtle, which is kind of cute. This is only 5 power. This is 6 power. Maybe we'll start the loop. We'll start the loop. So maybe I should just like get long reach of a night. Sure. Let's loop it up. Let's get our loops going. How long is the night? Discard a land, sure. Play land, say go. I guess that was dumb, say if they draw a beetle. I should have held the land, that was stupid.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No! Let nobody ever say never punished ever again. Alright? Anyone who's ever said never punished in my channel,
Get off my plane.
we can just like bounce something, I guess. Oh. We're still gonna win this game, but that sucks. It's so good against the freaking thing, too. Oh. Oh, my heart. Sometimes punish. Is there anything else I can cast here? We're one short of casting Season, too, in response. I can return the Exploit. Just cast that. That actually works out pretty well. So, we'll just return Exploit, responsive trigger, kill the beetle, and then this will die to the long reach of a night. So, it's like not that bad, actually. Because we have the Mana of Mist thing, too. So, this resolves. Trigger on the stack. We're going to channel this for green. And we're going to get the Exploit. And we're going to cast the Exploit on the beetle. And then now the long reach of a night will kill the Tanuki. And they're just dead on board. So, still fine. Still fine. There's our own beetle. There's your long reach of a night and the attack. So it didn't actually matter. It didn't actually matter. If I had thought about it more, if I was like, should I play this land? Is beetle bad for me? I could have figured out the beetle was just a win anyway. So whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. 1-0. And stream folks, it's song time. YouTube folks, sorry, you're gonna miss it. You gotta watch the stream. Oh, it was a hell of a song, YouTube. You missed it. It was a hellcat of a song. Oh man, the things YouTube misses, you know. And just gotta, you know, I mean, just the thing, you know. All right, so another commune, keepable hand because we have 2 forests and a commune, which is great. Back to our grindy deck here. We do have our Brute Suit, Preserver, and Kami again. Kind of a weird deck because I don't think that like our artifact stuff is that good, but it is kind of like, you know, it's fine. We have it, so we're using it. Falls or Black Source. Gotta be a Black Source here. So we have Beetle into Brute Suit, which is pretty good. Preserver, get Kami. Reinforced Ronin. Alright. Take it easy, Hawkeye. Sure. Virus Beetle. Creepy. Who remembers the Cockroaches episode of X-Files? Discarding a Papercraft decoy? Sure. Song Shaper. Hey, look, it's me. Alright, Mender's pretty good too, but we're going to Brute Suit here. I guess Brute Suit can't block this effectively. They play 1 artifact. Especially want Mender to block this. We're going to actually get Mender here. Is it War of the Chorophages, I think, was the X-Files episode? Wiki, wiki, wiki. That'd be a good soundbite. Like, wiki, wiki, hi. My name is... Or Song Shaper. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Sure. Block. What 1 red trick could they have? I guess they why wouldn't they play this? Why wouldn't they play this? Oh, they have Fury card? Whatever. Let me just block here. No? No Fury card? Sick 2 for 1, bruh. Sick 2 for 1. Why would they play this? Just like pump it up to a 4-2. Whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna like Preserver my guy to a 4-4 and then cast Kami next turn, so that's pretty good. Play Preserver. Gonna put the counter on the Preserver itself. So we require them to play 2 artifacts to get through it. Just say go. Where do I live? Long Island, New York. Eastern Long Island. I'll be heading up to Foxwoods tonight. Short little vacation with the Colonna family. Another Song Shaper. Hi, my name is... There's your Ronin. So we're not going to block here. Just going to take the 4. Play our Kami, draw a card. Chick. Alright. I mean, drawing spells would be pretty for our 15 land deck, we're drawing a lot of freaking land. What the hell is going on?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
For a 15 land deck, we're drawing an asinine amount of lands. We should play 14 lands, honestly. This is ridiculous. Ronin. I mean, our blocks are great here. They have a kill spell too. Could put the counter on the Virus Beetle, honestly. Would have made blocks better for later, but they still can't really attack. They just sacked their Ronin to the Voltage Surge. It's awesome. Alright, I mean, Fruit Suit, Riot. Riot! But a Vintage Cube? Not this time around, nah. Would the real Song Shaper please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Song Shaper. How to run a set of Voltage Surges. I got a... With a power and toughness boost. Is the artifact... I can't rap. I can't rap. Can't rap, alright? What do you want from me? My buddy Brian's really good at freestyling. But, just can't rap. It's so hard. Freestyling's so difficult. I mean, play me a song, Song Shaper. Next turn we get like Fade and attack for 7, but I don't mind like just chilling here either. Maybe you want a second copy of that double Raise Dead. That card seems really good in this deck. Seems really good. It's so easy to get good value off of it. Hello, opponent.
Where are they?
They're tilting off because their DJs can't play any more music. What is going on? Right, I'm going to kill this attack. I think. Man, just greedy. Like, they're not going to block, right? Like, I can just hold this for some bomb. And they timed out, too. So I don't even know what are they assault roping? Is their phone dead? Yeah, whatever. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Whatever. Let's just do it. There you go. Brute Suit Riot. Can this card crew itself? Does that work? Kind of cool. Alright. I don't know where they went, folks. Maybe their phone died. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? They used to be able to, but they changed the rules of Neo. Really? I did not know that. I did not know that. Maybe they're real sad they're losing. Alright. I mean, they're definitely, like, losing this game. We're sickly flooded again, but... I'm drawing 7 spells, 9 lands. in our 15 land deck. I guess one of our spells got a land, but want to remind y'all, check out CoolStuffInc.com where my articles go. You should go check out CoolStuffInc.com because that's the coolest website on the internet. It says so in the name. Naya Runes, my video from Monday. Deck's really, really good. Go watch this video when I'm away on vacation because it's a super, super good standard deck. Super, super good. CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code Jim5, 5% off your order. CoolStuffInc.com. Always free content. Never a paywall. Never a paywall. Would love to see it. Would love to see it. Alrighty then. Okay, I don't know what happened. Their phone died or something. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? 2-0. And let's roll. You're great. Check out LVD's Bard class deck. I have not, no. We're obviously never drawing lands, but sure. We're going to keep. We got Shigeki. We got Brute Suit Riot. We got the old Trash Bot. Need a black, but 5 swamps, a Tanuki, and 3 communes to go find it. Any land turns on Bot and Brute Suit. This thing blocks forever, so zap, zap, zap. Splash, splash, splash. Zap, zap, zap. All right. Fang of Shigeki. Let's go.
Go ninja, go.
Doesn't really feel like a ninja card. This is a very blocky card. That's fine. Draw the Throne Falls. It's fine. Alright. Oh! My name is... Alright, so, there's Brute Suit here. Let's take it up. If, they attack with the Song Shaper, I guess we probably block with the Fang, assuming it's a 3-2. Professor Ham says, got my Pile Driver shirt, and I wear it to all my tournament games. Sweet. Last week, I was asked if my semi-pro basketball team, the Pile Drivers. I smiled and told them I was the SG, and a shooting guard. And the creator of the team was 6 foot slash named Jim Davis. Awesome. That's great. You get a custom one, Professor Ham? You get a custom Pile Driver shirt? The custom ones are nice. It's super awesome. It's so cool seeing them at events. We're gonna play a Jukai Trainee. That is not an artifact. Song Shaper. Hadavana Jukai Trainee. The Beetle. Alright. I mean, like, we're just chilling. We need a black, but whatever. Make it work. You know? Make it work. Why'd you ever want to crew itself? There's reasons, you know, like, you don't want it to be, we want it to tap for some reason. I don't know, we want to tap. I don't know. Fringe case, but. Alright, so, we're going to see attack here. Here they come. And what are we going to do about this? Most likely card, probably the channel. Put a +1/+1 counter on each thing. So, blocking Trainee with Trash Bot, probably not a good idea. We could offer up the Brute Suit, but... I mean, if we offer up Brute Suit and the Fang, I can't block up both, obviously. So... I think I like just like the Trash Bot on the Song Shaper and the Fang on the Trainee. And like, if they have like a good pump spell, they'll kill my Trash Bot. But whatever, you know, it's just
Still a piece of garbage.
Who cares? This is fine. So there's your Bushido. They gotta pump this twice to kill this. Alright, so they had Iron Hoof Boar, so sure. So, good exchange for them. Not that big of a deal. We just traded a Trash Bot for an Iron Hoof Boar. Totally fine. We need to draw a land, a black source if possible, but... Nope. That sucks. Alright, we say go. If we're desperate, we can always Sky Turtle for a Fang. Just to, like, buy some more time. We're still at 20. You know, we're still at 20. See what they play this turn. It's funny, like, I think it might have been worse if they just cast it. Like worse for me. That is true. Trashbot would be a 2/4 my turtle for it. That's not bad actually. Maybe I just turtle for Trashbot. It's 2/4. Holds the 4 pretty well. Cruise Brute Suit, buys time. All we need is time here. Time to draw a black source, or I mean, honestly, any land is good at this point. Our opponents are tanky today. Tanky. Time in a swamp, all the things we need. Wiki wiki. Alright, and attack for 2. Sure. The channel Liner Elf's kind of cute with this card, with Brute Suit. Like, maybe that's what they were thinking about. If I had the channel thing, I could channel this and crew it. Block. Nothing? Nothing makes me want to stand pat a little bit, honestly. And just hold on to my turtle. Because the thing is, if I draw a land, then we immediately have mana for turtle. So, I'm just going to untap. Oh, wow.
Bingo!
Alright, we're still reaching Skyward, but now we're online. That was land 4 and a black source. And we get 2 forests. And now our mana problems are a thing of the past. A thing of the past. Let's go. Let's go. Lord Drake and I had no idea what you were saying. Oh, that's sick. Alright. There's Thundering Raiju. That card's really, really good. Alright, so now we got a game here. That's a pretty sick attack. So, let's see what we draw here. They put a counter on the thing, which is kind of a weird play because they don't get the trigger, but we draw Commune. I mean, we have Beetle and not much else. If I draw find a black source, I can go Beetle, Beetle. Let's Commune. Commune will find what? Island or Dockside? Island is land number... It's funny because, like, we could just bounce the Raiju and buy some time till we get our Boseiju in play. Which I kind of like don't hate, honestly. So maybe if we want to use the turtle as a bounce spell, then we want Dockside on a land. So take this, play a land, play Beetle. Probably like beginning of combat, bounce the Raiju. They discarded the General. That's a pretty good card to discard. Alright. We're going to say go. So we're going to try and buy the turn here to get our Boseiju flipped. Turtle power sound. That's an uncommon. It's not as common, but what is this? End step tanking. They're going to shoot my Beetle. Flame discharge, X equals 0. Deals X damage to our creature, planeswalker, if you control a modified creature. Oh my god! What a blowout. What a freaking blowout. So I can bounce the Raiju here, and this thing's going to live. And then they only have a 3/3. It can be a 4/4, and this thing can block it. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Get off
We're
my
some more time. Make sure this is what I think it does. Hold on. Let's read it. X damage to creature, planeswalker. If you control modified creatures, yes, spell does X plus 2 damage. Oh, it's as you cast. That's stupid. So you can't blow it out? Alright, whatever. Sure. Fine. As you cast. That's a weird... What a weird, like... Like, there's so many, like things like that where we're just, like... Not what you'd usually expect. So it's easy to, like, make a mistake because it's just, like, so oddly worded. Sure. You got me. You got me. So we'll still be getting combat bounces. Still good. Still good. Oh, I didn't read the cards. Chat read the cards. I was going to do it and get blown out. So now we're beginning combat. We're going to bounce the Raiju. And now, like, they just have a 2-2 attacking, which is fine. We get a 10. We get to have a 6-6 next turn, along with a Beetle. Hello? Anybody there? Boon and Beseju to punch the Song Shaper. Okay, for 6. Okay. And now our Beetle sucks. That sucks. Alright, so I got the double spell here. Obviously the Beetles that does nothing at the moment, so that's not very good. We're gonna Umezawa and Dockside. Just to gain 2 life. Just like gain 2, make it 2-3 is fine. Dockside Cruise the Brute Suit. Now you have 2 chonky blockers against their nothing. So just like don't draw a good spell here, basically. And then we have the Dockside. So we can sack the Beetle and draw some cards, stuff like that. So very strange art. Just like pixel art. Alright, what'd you draw? This is a big turn for our opponent. If I draw a Heater here, we could be in trouble. If not, we're in pretty good shape. This card, like, looks like it should be good, but I feel like most of the green decks in this format are pretty, like, grindy. Alright. Pass to attackers. I cannot believe this.
Inconceivable!
Alright. I mean, they must have drawn, like, a good pump spell or something. Because this attack is suicidal, obviously. We're gonna... So they intentionally put the counter there so that we wouldn't take a damage. It's preferable to put it there. I'm gonna block here and here because if I block the big thing on this thing and the 4-3 on this, I don't know if they can have, honestly. Like, they clearly drew something and they're making this attack for a reason. I would really like to keep my 6-6 through whatever they have. If 6-6 blocks 2-2, it seems... I don't think there's as much they can have. I can actually kill it. So yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Whatever they have, I'm not sure what they have exactly. But if I lose my 6-6 here, I think we're in big trouble next turn. So I'm just gonna offer the trade on Raiju and then eat this 2-2. We'll probably lose the Brute Suit and they'll keep the Raiju. But there's a +3/+3 effect, which again, same week we killed the branch. So we're gonna block like this. We're gonna try and only lose our Brute Suit and not our 6-6. Because 6-6 is just so important. They have Tamiyo's Safekeeping. So, if I block the other way, it's insanely good for us. But whatever, because this is still good. This is totally fine. We trade 1-for-1 Brute Suit for Safekeeping. We kill their thing, still have our 6-6. Now it's a 7-7. We're going to gain 2 life again. We're going to play Beetle, just draw a card. And play land. And, I think we're attacked for 7, honestly. I didn't have any black up. I didn't have any black mana available. Yeah, I'm going to bash 7. The intent to just block the Raiju with the Beetle. Draw a card. 7's a lot. I guess this stacks too. That's a little iffy, I think. I think Doc's it. The only way this is bad is if I draw like exactly like the Trampler. In that case, I just take 5, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Or 6, I guess. But I'm going to attack. They have no cards in hand. They draw exactly Trampler. So be it. So be it. Okay. Mild annoyance, not that bad. Why not attack with the Chef? Because if they do draw a removal spell for Beetle, I don't want to take 5. So just leave Chef back. I'd rather have the ability to block and stay alive then deal 1 point of damage. Right now they're at 14. It's a 3-turn clock anyway. So trying to remove some of their outs, you know. Put a counter here. Make the block. Do the thing. Sack the thing. Draw a card. It's a Preserver. It's kind of cool. I mean, seven, huh? Oh my god. This card's been really good every time we've drawn it. What if I just season back the turtle and I just get back turtle and beetle? Just unsummon, beetle them. And then I just have Dockside and multiple creatures. We could obviously like season back the Sky Turtle and like just start to like loop stuff. But maybe we want to just like go for this thing and just kill him in 2 turns. I kind of like that. So play land, attack for a bunch. There's like dead next turn also. Yeah, they're at 5 already. So we're gonna seasons. We're gonna get back Beetle and Turtle. We're going to unsummon the Raiju. We're going to beetle them. And we're going to say go. And it is a little monkey versus the world. 8/8 Branch of Besiju, Honkin' Chonkin' Chonker, and of course my Preserver, my board, and I have Dockside too. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. 3-0 this draft so far. Nice, good, grindy deck here. Brought to you by Colas Apparel. ColasApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. ColasApparel.shop. The best Magic apparel there is. It's not close, actually. It's not close. The funnest designs, super high quality, super comfortable shirts. They have my shirts on there too, the MTG Jam shirts. The new MTG Jam Tron shirts coming out. That's pretty fun. And just great stuff. ColasApparel.shop. Again, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. ColasApparel.shop. And it's great. I forgot we had this card. Got Commune. Things to do. Red. Huh? Red, huh? All right. Any land here? That sucks, because I would love either one of these, but we need lands. So, take the Forest. We have Trash Bot to block with. You have Springleaf Avenger to get going. This card's so freaking good. In for 1. Disruptor. Alright, pretty aggro draw here. Let's draw Umezawa's Saga. That's good too. That's good too. So go. They attack. No blocks. No ninjas. Take 2. Nothing? We're at 17. Sure. Didn't draw land, sucks. No land there kind of blows, but I'm gonna play the old Trash Bot as a blocker, I think. I guess I can't actually block anything right now. Maybe just Tanuki, actually. Tanuki for a blue. Yeah. It's possible they have a counterspell, too. So, see what's up. They have the exploit. They go for a ninja. We can always exploit them. Alright, there's a battlefield from your hand. If it's attacking, create a token of a copy of a creature. So they get to get another Simian Sling. Maybe we just kill the Sling in response, because once this is in play, it's just a freaking 1/1, so who cares? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the Sling. So they don't get 2 slings. This is a 1/1, whatever, sure. Obviously, they have more ninjas. It kind of sucks, but okay. We draw Commune. It's good for a land. So Commune for a land here. Oh, that's even better. I can't turn it down, folks. Screw lands. I can't turn it down. Give me it. Give me it. Too good. Too good. I guess their hand was all X once. I guess their hand was all X. I mean, they could have just, like, not played the creature, right? Like... Alright. Let's hear it for Goober in the 5-year resub. Everyone on YouTube, your comment of today is Goober, all capital letters. Goober's been here forever. 5 years, the Bogle Master. Goobster. Thanks, Goober. Appreciate it. You're great. You're great. Alright. Yeah. It's not a great hand, but whatever. We're going to keep it. Hand sucks, keep. Hand sucks, keep. Swamp. Reckoner Raid. Now I want to see when your hand is bad, but whatever. That's pretty good. Archer blocks well. Backwater. Forest. Sure. Trash Bot. Avenger. Fine. You can always fade the captain if we're feeling frisky. There's Swamp. I mean, Trash Bot Kami's a really good curve anyway, so... Here's Trash Bot. Nice defensive curve, huh? Defense. 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 Ah. I mean, now I just, like, Avenger them, right? I just avenge my my Archer. Just, like, get the 6/5 in play and deal a huge chunk of damage. And, like, once this is in play, you're just in the Abyss. It feels awful. It feels awful. So, yeah, we could obviously fade this, but we're going to Avenger this turn. This turn's a permanent card. Yeah, so I like that.
Ninja vanish!
Oh my god, Becky.
That's a big ninja, folks. Wow. Alright, return the Archer. Now I have a 6/5 they absolutely must kill and play. We have next turn going to be Trash Bot and Archer. Or Fade and Archer. Shrine Steward. Is going to get another copy of the Embrace. It is. It is. So, that sucks. There's no value here. Nothing in the graveyard to get back. That kind of blows, honestly. Yeah, no way to punish them here. Alright, whatever, sure. This card's fine. This card's fine. Yeah, Fade's sorcery. It's not gonna save us here. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Whatever, we'll make it work. They have a 4/3. I don't really care about that. We're gonna fade the Menace creature. So attack for 6. We're gonna play Archer. They're gonna block. I was like, what? We're gonna play Archer and fade the Menace creature. Play this. And I can block the Steward with the Embrace on it. I would like to have an enchantment to play for Kami, but we're like 2 turns away from that, so... Play the Embrace, kill the thing. Will they attack here? I think if they attack, I like kind of have to block. If they didn't attack, great. That's great. I'm actually really happy they didn't attack, so... Play Commune. Umizawa or Fang of Shigeki. Umizawa's like not doing a ton right now. But Fang is like blocking this, I guess. It's not bad. Umizawa is still just like gain 4 life, make it 2/3, which is pretty freaking good for 2 mana. Just like the Fang blocks this better, I can keep my Archer. I think it's Fang. Feels weird, but I think it's Fang.
Still a piece of garbage.
Let's go. So now we have our Kami all set up. We can block this, still have an enchantment in play, which is cool. Definitely want to draw off Kami if possible. Oh no. This card's so good. Alright, take 4. Pedro, resub, thanks so much. Oh, shit. Alright. I mean, we couldn't block there, so... Play Kami, draw a card. Dockside. Okay. We got some work to do this game, I'm not going to lie. This card is pretty broken. Pretty broken. If they have a third Twisted Embrace, I'm going to be pretty mad, I'm not going to lie. This card's pretty broken. Top, bottom, draw 2. Maybe we Avenger too early. Maybe we just like, they can get enough value off of it. Centipede? I mean, that could have been worse, right? Okay, yeah, this is great. I mean, they're just playing some real shitters right now. And yeah, all right. I mean, that could have been much, much worse. They actually didn't do very much that turn. Unfortunately, we just have literally all lands in our 15 land deck. This is going to be a decent-sized flyer next turn, but the board is pretty gummed up otherwise. I don't really have much we can do here, honestly. I could, like, sack the Fanged of a Chef, because, like, we already have good blocks lined up basically everywhere. Just say go. Just say go. Like, we have draws if we want them, you know. Hit a 3/3. They're gonna play the Shrine Steward. They've already gotten two embraces and a shrine. They have a third embrace. That would blow. It's a whiff. They just love playing things. This division isn't playing. Sure. Just drop. We draw another freaking land. All right. I guess go. Gonna have to start sacrificing things on their turn. They can pump once on the Infiltrator. I can't believe how much he flooded. Are you kidding me? This card's terrible. Alright. It's not that bad, obviously. 1, 3, 3, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're dead. That sucks. I guess we're gonna start sacking stuff because we're dead here, so gonna sack the Fang and see what we draw. Nope, just another land. Sack the Chef and see what we draw. Nope, another land. 15 lands, ladies and gentlemen. 15 lands. 15. 15. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Sloppy Nick. Sloppy Nick. Alright, so, yep, hand's good. Hand's great. Attacking with a 0 power creature for disrespect should be ban worthy. That's a little much, right? Just have a little fun. Just have a little fun. Keep. Yeah, Kami War's the nut. I can't wait to open a Kami War. Alright, gain land, say go. We have Beetle into Commune for land. We have our colors. I wish we had one more dual land, honestly. White and red. I think the Samurai deck is pretty bad, but if they do have like the perfect curve out, they can definitely get you. Alright, turn to Kamano. You draw land. Okay. Let's get the Beetle Gum. Here they are! The Beatles! Oh, yeah! What's up, Cornflake? Early. It's a little early. I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. No, 5 in the morning. Nicole and John had to get up and go early with Nicole's family. Keeper. Still a piece of garbage. We can like... We can just like bot here, I guess. Like by commune plus Fang is just like not very mana efficient. I was gonna bot. With a bot. There you go.
We have technology.
There's 2-2. It's a little annoying that this thing will exile things, so bot is worse. Oh my god. They have no samurais. Wait, what? Oh, it's a warrior. Ah, damn it. Alright, so they have a 3-2 first strike. And they get to combat again next turn. Sure. I don't actually have a way to kill this. Yeah. So... Take a bop. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I would really prefer to not bounce this thing. Pretty good rare. Pretty good rare. We can fade either one of these. We can Fang and fade. First combat phase, additional combat phase. God damn it. Stupid card. Stupid card. I mean, Jukai can block if nothing goes wrong, obviously. The attack with this twice, it's 6 damage. It's not really that bad, honestly. Fade, commune. Can't put two on the same creature now. I think I'm gonna fade Shigeki here, take 6, and see what next turn looks like. I'm not sure if this is right or not, but look at that. Say go. This gets like less blown out by a single removal spell or a single good trick. And then we can like just play our next turn or two accordingly. We're a little light on removal for actual non-enchantments. So we'll block the first time. Actually, yeah, it's only 3. It's not 6. Because I was the block and block once. They have a pump spell, so be it. And you know what? This is wrong, actually. I should have blocked the second time, not the first time. Because they have a pump spell now, I'll take more damage on the next swing. So I should take 3 and then block. Small mistake. Small mistake. Again, though, they use a pump spell here. Seismic. Oh, my. That was disgusting. Alright, yeah, that was absolutely terrible. I should have waited. Took 5 damage for no reason. We draw Fade. I mean, they used their trick. So, like, now maybe our Preserver will be big enough to block this. Alright, it's all on you, buddy. It's all on you. 4-4 in a dream. This card's really good. This card's really good. Fable of... Alright, just rares for days. Cool. What happened? Where did this katana come from? Oh, it's the card with the libido, right? Alright, so they have more rares. They have a Kiki-Jiki, which is honestly not even that good, given the current game state. We can... they can loot twice, and then the Kiki-Jiki will copy things. They make treasures. I mean, Commune Mender's pretty good here. We can also fade... We're also going to start by communing, so let's commune first. Tanuki or Swamp. We're pretty far from casting Tanuki. Especially if we don't take the land. I take Swamp. I'm closer to casting Turtle. Take Swamp. Take Swamp. Play land. And then as far as fading here, so this can make a copy of target non-legendary creature. Just like fade this now. Like, do I care if I loot away that one card in their hand? Oh, it's 2 cards actually, because they'll draw for turn. That's pretty good. They can just like turn lands down. I'm just gonna kill this now. I'm in no rush to play this. So we're just on them, like hopefully not drawing a way through my 4/4. If they draw a trick or a removal spell, we're in big trouble. That's a removal spell. All right, that's gross. I think we're dead. Just can't beat the Storm's Edge. It's too freaking good. It's too freaking good. Sucks. I gotta bounce it, I guess. Beginning of combat, just buy more time. Yeah, I should have done that. That was stupid. Just like, then we have actual nothing, you know? Like untaps their shit too. That's so funny. Oh, I'm sorry. Only untaps the one thing. Only taps the one thing. All right. Block. He's dead. He's dead to the attacks and the bolt. Yeah, we're just dead. All right, whatever. All right, tough game. They just played a rare. We couldn't kill it. Our deck is light armor removal. Our deck is a little light armor removal for sure. As far as like hard removal to actually kill creatures. Try that one again. Try that one again. So a couple rough games there. No big deal. No big deal. Hand's great. Keep. Fang me. Reckoner Raid. Pretty good. Alright, and we're going to fire up the old Commune. And more forests, sure. Maybe I should play one less forest. I wanted to make sure we get green every game, but we have our mana base has been a little bad. Thornwood Falls right off curve, which is so annoying. That's fine, whatever. Attack for 1. Play Mender. We're just gonna curve up with the Preserver and Mender. So Raid flips. We're just beaten right now. Brute Suit Riot. Alright. So, there's a Swamp right on time. We're going to Preserver the Mender, attack for 3. Have Preserver back on defense, too. Feels good to me. We have this Fang back on defense, too, so... Go get him, buddy. Spin those webs. Alright. Oh, it's got Menace, too. It's pretty sick. I didn't realize that. A little extra text on there. A little flavor text. Doesn't usually matter, but that's pretty good here. Don't think that changes my play, but... Oh my god. It's a pretty good rare. Alright, draw a card. We draw a Lethal Exploit. They're just not going to accrue an attack. Okay. I mean, we can just exploit the captain there. Start there. See if they accrue the Brute Suit in response. This card's good. That's pretty good. So accrue. They can like chain crew, so we're just gonna play a Swamp here and cast Fire Speedle. Alright, so play this. Beetle up. And once again, we just have 1,000 lands in our 15 land deck. Alright. And no attacks. Say go. Just gotta draw some spells. Just gotta draw some spells. Centipede. That's a spell. That is a spell. Can I make this work? Probably not. As far as like trying to get them to block with the Centipede. Like, if the Beetle goes in by itself, it's like the most, like, I guess it might look like a ninja. But it's pretty interesting. What do they block with? So I sent in the Beetle by itself. What do they block with? You know? If they block with a Brute Suit, it feels really bad. They block with Centipede, it's awesome. Like, the worst case is they can block with any one of these. Brute Suit's the worst. I guess this is bad, too. I just don't know why they would block with the Centipede. It's like the worst card they have, but like, it's their only crew. Beetle attack by itself just looks like a ninja, I suppose, but like, it's like pretty obvious, I think. Also, I guess it could also be the one black kill creature until damage of his turn. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. Let's get frisky. Let's get a little frisky here. See what they do. Brute Suit blocks, so be it. Let's let them make a mistake. Such a weird, like confluence of things where, like, where, like, it could be a ninja, it could be a death touch thing, it could be this thing, it could be... Could have blocked with the mech. Sure, whatever. I'm not too sad about it. I'm definitely drawing the Kami of Endless Secrets next turn. And I'm going to really be sad I don't have an artifact in play, but whatever. It's science sometimes. You just want to see what they're going to do. You know? Like, what are they going to play around? I guess they don't, like, care that much about the mechs. It's hard to crew. So maybe they were just like, if I have the 1 damage thing, if they have the 1 black kill creature that's dealt damage, they just like, all right, whatever, they lose this, who cares? It already did its job kind of thing. But if I have that, then the Centipede's the best block. Also, I have no creatures in their hand at all. There's just like 1,000 million variables there, you know? At a Pro Tour, I'm probably going to make that play. But in Bronze and Mythic for science, it's fun to put people to the test sometimes, see what they're up. All right, I mean, I don't know if they're mono black or it's mana screwed, but they've been through 6 forests already. They're going to crew Brute Suit, which is going to crew Surge Acro Mech. Does have Menace, which is pretty annoying, but it's fine. Just take 5. Where do I get all my awesome shirts? ColosApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. ColosApparel.shop. I'm just going to gain 2. I mean, Archer's not very good here either. I guess Archer and Preserver can block the mech. Racing doesn't really work super well. I was gonna race like at like +2, but like I think our late game stuff is like pretty good. We just need to like draw it. I can attack for 4, and then they can attack for 5. That's like fine, honestly. Yeah, I'm down with that. We have another creature next turn. I think they're color screwed. Had these 3 cards in hand for a while. There you go. So they're going to ink my 3/3. Sure. It's dead. It's dead. Alright. Put the car inside the car. Attack for 5. I mean, we're winning the race right now. I guess I can't attack, but... Alright, we're not winning the race myself. Reckoner Raid again? Jeez. Okay. It's funny because, like, we can kill the centipede and they can't crew anymore, you know? Like, that's only for, like, a turn or two. Maybe I just kill the mech. The mech's the really annoying card because it's menace. Just, like, kill the mech. The Fang holds back everything else. And then we're just in, like, a holding pattern while we wait to draw some boom booms. Yeah, it's funny. I could, like, kill the brute suit because they can't even crew the mech. There's like a whole chain here of things, but if they kill like one piece of the chain, they just replace that chain and still have the mech in play. 14. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the mech. Let's they go. So they have like a couple crappy ground creatures. I have a Death Toucher, a 3/3 blocker, and a 2/3. Crew the 4/3 and attack. So our worst, I think the Archer's our worst creature. I think Fang still blocks everything, so that's cool. Alright. Sure. They still have 5 lands and 3 cards in hand. Up at 6 lands. Alright. Alright, well, I'm glad I blocked the way that I did. Because now this thing can still kill this, so... We drew a land, that sucks, which take up. So now they return it with 2/2 counters on it. They get a 2/2 menace, but I still have a Death Toucher to block their vehicle. They play a Beetle, sure. They seem to be mono black, folks. It's kind of cool. All I want to draw every turn is a goddamn return 2 cards card. There's no way they attack here, right? Oh, he's got Menace of a stupid card. God damn it. This card's so freaking good. I have to block, I think. He's not going to attack? We draw the Avenger? Oh boy. Oh boy. God, what do we do? What do we do? Oh. If we send the Fang, they just block with Centipede, probably. It's like a pretty obvious ninja. If we can't send Memory and they just block with the Brute Suit. We're 13. I could just hardcast the goddamn Avenger if I have to. I think I just send in the Fang. If they block, whatever. If they don't, and I'll just hardcast this. I mean, if they don't block, these the huge upside. So I'm just gonna go for it. See what they do. Like, it is a rare. You know, I mean, they're probably gonna block here, but you've already made one weird attack, so oh my god.
Ninja vanish.
Oh, let me make sure I tap right here. I have more green. What am I gonna return? I'm gonna return what, the Mender maybe? Or Preserver. 5. This has 6 power at present. I mean, Mender gains life and draws cards. It's good against Menace, too. I'm going to put the Mender back, I think. So. There's no guarantee this card in their hand's on a land. So, we're not getting Beetle. Oh my god, are you kidding me? They have another ink? Get out of here. No way. No way. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Let it freaking hit you. Let's go. This tension's killing me. Yes! Successful damage.
Go ninja, go.
Alright, we're getting the Mender. Get Mender, play Mender. Go to 15, so go. This thing can come in for a pretty big chunk. It's kind of hard to block this turn also, but See what we do. Fire the Brute Suit. Attack with just the Brute Suit. So, no blocks. Take 6. And now we just like send in the Avenger again. They have to block it with something. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
What a card. What a card, folks. What a card. Alright. Okay. Okay. Is it just team? It might just be team here. Because I kind of like have to block this with the Brute Suit. And then these are also not good blocks either. I think it's everything. I'm just going to jam. We have good tricks and seasons. We can get back the thingy. We can get back Fang and something else. Have double Fang blockers too. So, shove. Just shove. You figure it out. You figure it out. Alright? Javier's here. First time chatter saying all in. Everyone welcome Javier. Javier's got the right idea here. Send in the clowns. Send in the clowns. Alright, so here's the crew. Here's the crew. They're going to eat memory and chump block Avenger. Sure. This is fine. So, damage. They go to 7. And now I get the seasons back of... I could get back the Umizawa life card. Kill the beetle. It makes it much harder to crew. I kind of like that. It is 6 damage, though. It's a lot. No, I think killing beetle's great here, though. I should gain life next turn, too. So seasons back Umizawa and cast... I can get back a Fang, so you get Umizawa and Fang. I'm sorry, I don't know how many Fangs. I can get back... What do I have? I've got 3... I have 1 unused mana. Yeah. Probably get back Preserver. Or I can just get Beetle life. And then just hold the Fang in my hands. Fang can't block anything anyway because it's Menace. So, let's cast this. Let's get back. Is it Beetle life?
Wow, almost at my age in months subscribed. Keep up the awesome content, Jim.
2 cards in hand. Probably just lands. Preserver's a lot better, obviously, but yeah, I'm just gonna get Preserver. Get back Preserver and life. Then we're gonna kill the beetle, play Fang. Again, killing beetle's huge because they have the crew in play, obviously. So, and then the Yamazawa can gain life next turn also. Jones, resub, thanks so much. You are already... That sucks. That's pretty bad. That was pretty bad for us. Alright. Sure. That makes our life much more difficult. It's the card we were repping earlier. Alright. Yeah. Sure. Brute Suit's still really, really big. They have the Abandoned Mire, too? Jesus. What insane last 2 cards to have. They can return the Beetle and just get my Preserver. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Just get Beetle, get my last card, crew the Brute Suit. Oh, man. No? The Centipede? I was right. It was a land. That is true. That is true. This card is just killing us right now. Just murdering us. The menace in the vehicle is so bad. What? Don't tell me we're going to lose to Automated Artificer. Come on, not like this. That was a good draw. Alright, we're going to gain 2. Kami's a pretty good draw also. Freaking Automated Artificer. Get the hell out of here. Play Kami. Draw. Dockside. That's kind of good. They could have like put the chain thingy on the brute suit. Probably, yeah, that's fair. Better lucky than good, you know. I mean, I can just double block this with the Death Toucher if I have to. So let's play this and say go. We have enough creatures where double blocking is like a reasonable thing to do. We're at 8, which is like reasonably enough, a reasonable enough life total. This card's terrible. Nothing? Oh my god, folks. We've once again attempted to stabilize. Alright, they still have us a 5 toughness creature, so we can't really attack. We could Preserver, put a counter on Fang, and just attack for 2, and start chipping away. I actually don't hate that at all. So I have a second Fang anyway. I like that. I like that. Just like a 4-turn clock that might force a block. They have another Fang and the Chef going. Wow. Wow. No way. They have a trick? No? You're going to turn the Menace on your Brute Suit off? That's so insane for us. What are you doing, opponent?
Inconceivable!
What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Jeez. Alright. Now I feel amazing about this game. Couldn't feel any better. Couldn't feel any better. Do I want to start drawing cards with Dockside? Kind of do.
Hey Jim, as a fan of hockey, are you tangentially a fan of Letterkenny? If so, have you seen the teaser for the Shoresy spinoff?
Blake, thanks for the resub. I have no idea what that is. No idea. Alright, so... yeah, I'm going to sack the Mender, I think, and just draw 2 and see what's up. We draw a Commune. We draw a Long Reach of the Night. How long? How long is the night? Thanks, Brusty. Ooh, boy. I mean, honestly, Tanuki's pretty good here, too. But I think Besager reaches Skyward's probably just too good not to play. Just an absolute monster at this point, and pulls lands out of our deck. Yeah. So we're going Skyward, folks. Then we're going to play this. Get 2 forests, pull lands out of our deck. Or land short of casting this, but that's last 2 forests, too. Last 2 forests, play land. And just going to say go. Our attacks aren't good enough, but our blocks are great, so. Sitting pretty at 8 life. You draw Swamp and play. Okay. That's actually a huge freaking problem. 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a 2-turn clock. That is a 2-turn clock. It is time to start sacrificing creatures and looking for answers. We're playing 15 lands right now. Oh, no. My Long Reach of a Night. That sucks. Alright, sure. This can block with Reach. So So, well, yeah, it's alright. I mean, they obviously take this. We're going to sacrifice the memory. They're going to put counters on the Infiltrator? Wow. That's aggressive as hell. So they get attacked for 7 next turn, but then our blocker comes into online. Alright, sure. Sack this thing and draw a card. Oh my.
Oh my god, Becky.
I mean, yeah, it's, as an unsummon, it's pretty good. So, yeah, long reach eats 2 creatures, and I have a big reacher coming too, so. Reconfigure, sure. Oh my god, what a blowout. What a blowout. No thank you. How long is the night? It's never over. What I got in here too? I got a ninja in here. They're gonna crew response, sack this thingy. If I attack with the ninja, I'm 1 short. If I can't regrowth and ninja too. I have the seasons, but I can't rebuy seasons and stay alive. Maybe I actually screwed up. I don't think I did. I think you're just dead, honestly. Like, we just bounce the Infiltrator. They attack, pump, we bounce it. And, like, we just kill them. Basically. We have this thing going off again, and this huge thing coming, and the Tanuki. Could they choose discard there? No, unless they discard a card. So they have to discard the card. They can choose sacrifice a creature, though, and no creatures in play. So, yeah, we're just going to attack with the Fang. We can double block this thing. Yeah, so... They're all in, and Sky Turtle Bounce is obviously insane, so... When your opponent's all in. I do think that maybe I should have not long reached. And we have a 10-10 reach next turn. And they sack another creature. Or discard, I suppose. They're scared of ninjas! They're scared of ninjas. God, you love to see it. They're just all in. They're like, I'm all in. Oh, they're so all in, it's actually unbelievable. They're just like, all right, I win next turn. I'm going to block, not get ninja'd, and go from there. Who's ready for this? I'm so ready. Who's ready? All right, pump it up. That's 5. That's 7. That's 8, 9. Nope.
Get off my plane.
Get the hell out of here. End step. They're at 7. They're DOB. I guess we're 1 short. Let's sack this. They sack a thing. They play go to 1. I'm going to draw a card. Draw Commune. Draw Geothermal Kami. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, so Long Reach of a Night you. Now we're going to bounce it, gain life, and Long Reach of a Night yet again. This thing can block, so the chef wasn't doing anything on offense. How long? Discard the Infiltrator. Okay. So we're gonna jam. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this first actually. So I'm gonna go Kami. I'll commune first. Commune first. Whatever. Kami. Bounce this. Gain 3. Recast it. The Knight's reach is long. The long reach of the law. Sack a creature. Okay. And, I mean, I don't really know what we can lose to here. Like, 11-1. Even if they have a Wrath somehow, which I don't think there are any black Wraths. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. Woo! What a match. What a game. What a game. All right. We're 5-2. I want some more W's here. I want some more. I want some progress. I want some W's. Yeah, I mean, we're going to keep. We're going to keep. We have Fang to play defense. This gains life. We have good defensive cards. Good curve here. If we draw lands, we have an insanely good curve. We have good defensive cards. If we miss a land drop, we're drawing to. We're 40% to draw a land. We also have 3 communes in our deck too, and cards that cost 1 or 2. So between the land draw, I think odds to draw a land, a commune, or a card that costs less than 3 are like probably 60+% over multiple draw steps. And if I miss for a turn, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Right? Like, yeah. Brute Suit, Riot. Riot! You have Exploit, Life, Beetle, Archer, another Fang, Dockside. So, Modern Age, draw, discard. Draw, discard. And they discard a Behold the Unspeakable.
Inconceivable!
What the fudge is in their hand? This card's like the best card ever. Alright, so we'll draw 2-drop. So not a land, obviously, but still fine. Jeez. Like, how could this be the worst card in your hand? I don't understand. I don't understand. Cheers, Lagging Unicorn. Must have, like, no lands, I guess. Rincewind, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Yeah, I don't... Unless my hand was, like, 5 of these, I just couldn't imagine ever banning this card. Like, ever. Like, discard a Fade. Like, their hand must be unbelievable, right? They've discarded, like, a Mythic uncommon and a good removal spell. Like, is their hand just, like, all rares? Like, you know, like, are they playing Constructed? I don't know, folks. I don't know. We'll see. So, still need to draw land, but discard a Forest. All right, well, they're not mana screwed. Maybe they're drunk. Maybe they're drunk. I don't know. That just seems preposterous to me. They could have, like, the return an enchantment and creature card to get it back later. That could be a thing, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to stand up. Let's stand up. It's early in the morning, folks. I've been up for 4 hours already. Right, like season renewal might be a thing, but still can't draw land, but sure. Here we come. Alright, I mean, stay go. Again, drawing to lands, communes, and cards that cost less than 3. What's up, Dylan? Just do nothing. Alright, sure. I don't know what's happening! Somebody tell me what's happening. And they're going to play the Soaring City as a land. Okay. That card's really good, too. Alright, we drew the land.
Bingo!
Alright, we're going to Brute Suit here, I think. Just get the get our attacks on. We draw land again. We have Kami too, which is pretty cool. All right, and then yeah, I'm just gonna. I guess we attack for 1. Honestly, I mean, I would trade here. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Say they have this thing in play. This is fine. Yeah, I'm confounded. I don't know what's happening. I got no idea what's happening, folks. Color me confused. Draw land, we get to go Kami, drop, crew. They're eyeing the Brute Suit, folks. They're eyeing the Brute Suit. They already discarded a Fade to Antiquity, so... I guess that makes sense. Okay, sure. Imagine being so flush with Behold the Unspeakables that you can just throw them away. You can just throw them away. Season of Renewal. I mean, that's pretty good, but... Alright, so... Mender, crew, attack. These brutes were made for crewing. And that's just what they'll do. I mean, we had 3 of these in one deck yesterday, which is just preposterous. This card should never be passed. This is better than most of the rares and mythics in the set. Just an unbelievable card. I'm surprised it's not rare, honestly. Alright, so they get a big creature. Then they get to scry 2, draw 2. It's funny because, like, they stack together. What's up, Ross? Are you referring to the Bolt? Yeah, they stack together. We had 3 in a deck yesterday. And when you chain them back to back, they're just like so freaking good. Alright, so they scry 2, draw 2. They've got 8 cards in hand. They're kind of getting us on card quality here, but they discarded these 2 cards to looting. So... Behold or Besage, what's better? Behold, and it's not even close. I think this card's fine. I think this card's overrated. It's like, it's fine. It's a big idiot. It draws a land or 2. But this card is like, just, it's everything you'd ever want. If you're ahead, they can't block profitably. If you're behind, it fogs. It draws cards. It's a threat. Like, it's just everything. It's just everything. Alright, so, yeah, they can't crew their stuff. Like, alright, it's in for 2, whatever. Let's just pump the brakes here on our attacks a little bit, but there's just so many freaking cards in their hand. Like, oh my god. Their deck is unreal. What is going on? They just have like 1,000 first picks. Alright. Sure. I mean, what are they going to kill here? My Fang, probably? Yeah, alright. Killing the Fang makes the most sense. This thing in play. The problem is they're just going to have like a 12-12. Going to kill a Brute Suit? Alright.
We've been together longer than I was in law school. Money well spent.
Salute, resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I don't know what's happening, folks. I have no idea what's going on. So they've played 4 Mythic Uncommons so far. Again, Brute Suit was like close to the worst card on my board. That's a 4/4. We still can't draw land. Yeah, we're just gonna die to the Unspeakable. Like, the card quality here is just like egregious. They're just throwing good cards away. I mean, you can't draw lands. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright, yeah, I mean, they have a freaking 10/10 flyer. Like, pretty hard to beat. I don't know why we discarded one, but sure. Play a land, shrink it, cool. This is not real. This is not happening. Like, what could be in their hand right now, you know? Like, they... that card's really good. That card's really good. Okay. Well, now what do I get to discard? Like the green dragon or something like that? You can drink your fancy ales. Zap, zap, zap. Discarding a puzzle maker. Okay. That card's not that good, so sure. Just never attack in a million years. We can't draw land. Oh, why are these games like this? Why do we gotta have games like this, you know? Just opponent plays bomb after bomb. We just can't draw fourth land. Our draw is fine this game, too, honestly. Even, like, missing land drops, our hand is still fine. But they're just, like, slamming bomb after bomb. They're all uncommons, but, like, they're all just like, insanely good cards, too. Alright, I mean, say go. We just have nothing right now. We just can't do anything. Just can't do anything right now. Very fun format so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. I think this set's a home run. This set is a home run on basically every front. Discarding a trainee. Alright, sure. Just casual 7/7 flyer. They like have fine ground attacks too. Like this 4/4 should definitely be getting in. Like the last 2 turns, you know? Alright, take 7. Tell me more. Tell me more. Opponents wants to savor this game. Puzzle. Did they discard one of those? How do they discard this card? I still don't understand. Alright, there's Puzzle Maker. Sure. So we need to draw, like, Fade into Antiquity to kill this. And then we need to draw, like, lands. Alright, so there's a Commune. Alright. That sucks. We can't take this thing. This would also kill the flyer. We just need lands. We can't cast either one of these that lands. We die before this flips anyway, so take this. Play land. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a way out here, unfortunately. Was there a fade in there too? Did I miss it? Probably. Ay. Mass Seshiro's coming out too next turn. Sagas are pretty good. Sagas are pretty good. Play the land first. Why not? Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's just a really, really large amount of good cards. Okay, I guess we lose. I mean, our losses this draft were, we were terribly color screwed one game. Their deck was pretty absurd. And then we lost to what? What was our third loss? I don't remember exactly. Alright, yeah, sure. So, 5-3. That's kind of been the story of a series so far. We didn't have a great day yesterday, but a lot of 5-3s. Our deck wasn't great. To be totally fair, I think our deck was, like, fine. It definitely, like, we're in, like, a good archetype. But just, like, lacking some hard removal. Mana could have been a little bit better. Just, like, our deck was just, like, fine. You know, I think I'm much happier in this archetype if I'm not playing artifacts. Like, cut, like, the Brute Suit, the Trash Bot, the Kami of Terrible Secrets, and give me, like, you know, the Aura that kills something, another good kill spell, and, like, a 2-drop. And, like, I'm much, much happier, for sure. Still, you know, we ran a little bad some of those games, but whatever. You know, what are we going to do? So, episode 11 in the book, Bronze to Mythic. And episode 12 is coming up. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. And you're all great.